Tzu Chi's charity work in Cambodia started after flooding devastated the country in 1994. Now, 17 years on, local entrepreneurs have joined Tzu Chi to help the needy. While in Cambodia on a lecture tour, volunteers from Taiwan and Singapore followed their local counterparts on home visits and were much inspired by the experience. After travelling for 30 minutes from the capital city of Phnom Penh, Cambodia, Tzu Chi volunteers arrive at a care recipient's house. After a failed cataract surgery, although 66-year-old Pouvsoun is now completely blind, she remains positive about life. The volunteers found the elderly woman living in squalor when they visited her earlier in March. Volunteer Su Xiaohong was particularly sad to hear the grandmother looked forward to daylight for warmth.
I was really shocked. She's completely blind and had no means to support herself. She doesn't even have 3 meals a day. When people gave her food, she would eat, but if not, she had to look around herself.
The senior resident was taken in by her sister and lived in a simple hut in the garden. Local volunteers decided to help build a house that will stand the rain and wind.
I am really grateful and thrilled. No one has helped me the way you did.
Grandma Pouvsoun is deeply moved by Tzu Chi's care and love and is grateful for what she was given. While on a trip to Cambodia to hold Happy Life lectures, Taiwan and Singapore Tzu Chi volunteers followed local volunteers on their regular house calls, including a visit to this frail-looking woman who suffers tuberculosis, as well as a young girl with no family.
Perhaps after suffering a high fever, she developed a mental problem. There's no one to care for her here.
The expressions on the children's faces are a true reflection of their difficult environment.
The child is so skinny, he's not getting enough nutrition.
Volunteers then stopped by a flood-prone village.
The landform here is the lowest, so the water level is the highest. When it rains, this place will be flooded. The water goes up to that ladder there.
Seeing the difficult circumstances that Cambodian people live under, the volunteers all vow to spread Tzu Chi's seeds of love to all corners of society.